able to work with Chris face to face.
We've made huge progress.
We have.
Because we're really great together.
Say what?
Just the truth, that's all.
Let me go! Do you want me to call security? Because I will.
Hey, is everything okay here?
See? I knew you'd like Rafe's book if you gave it a go.
I was just having a quick flick.
Looked pretty engrossed to me.
God, he's such a blowhard. Oh, I climbed this and whoa, I discovered that. But he made half of it up just to make himself look good.
All the money goes to charity, so what's the matter?
The Witches of Madison County. You reading this as well?
No, that's for Luke. You know how he's into the occult.
Since when did you buy Luke Derville thoughtful little gifts?
It's his birthday tomorrow. Aren't you guys going to his lunch?
Well, I wasn't invited.
Me neither.
What makes you so special? Apart from the fact that he's got a huge crush on you.
Ha ha.
Come on, you. We'd better skedaddle if we want to make that movie.
Okay. So JJ's asleep. If he wakes up and is grizzly, then just...
I'll be fine, Maya.
Okay, if he wants water, just come on.
Yes, okay, I gotta go. Bye.
All right, gosh.
Have fun.
Is this about Rachel?
We got on well. We got through our work. I managed to play it cool, even after Callum came snooping. But then there was a moment. Just after we agreed to call it a day, I put an innocent little hand on her shoulder.
Uh-oh.
And then the yelling started.
Oh, you've blown it, you idiot.
And now I have a witness.
To your idiocy, amen to that.
No. A real live witness. Daniel, he came in to rescue her.
Look, I'm sorry, but how is this playing the long game?
I'm glad I didn't waste any more of my time.
Aren't you giving up?
I made a complete fool of myself over her. I acted in a way that I have never acted over any other woman. And then an orderly walks in and looks at me like I'm some kind of aggro lowlife, and for what? Nothing.
She's in denial. I can see
No,
it.
you read it wrong. I read it wrong.
Oh, come on, you can't seriously believe old man Mackay's the one, him and his slippers.
He can have her.
She's looking out for number one like she always does. You must see that now.
I do. Very clearly.
So, you and Chris finally called it a day, huh?
Yeah.
Well, your dinner is ready and is waiting, as promised. You all right?
Don't.
What's the matter?
I'm fine.
You know you're not.
Just give me a minute, please.
What is it? Did Chris do something?
The meeting got a little out of hand.
Did you argue about something? The proposal, the conference? He tried it on, didn't he? That pig.
I tried to leave the room and he wouldn't let me.
He what?
And then Daniel came in and he heard us shouting. He was worried. What did I miss?
You should have stayed in that meeting as I asked you to.
Hey, leave her alone. It's not her fault Chris Warner's a prat. What did he do?
Could you give us a minute, please?
Sure.
I knew he'd try something like this. I got a good mind to go round there.
It won't solve anything.
Maybe not, but it'd make me feel a hell of a lot better.
Just leave it, Callum. I'm embarrassed enough as it is.
No way, I'm going to make him pay. Just you watch.
What are you complaining about? You wanted to spend some time with Tanya. Here's your chance.
But why did you have to lie to her that it was my birthday?
It's called sealing the deal, Luke, a.k.a. by any means necessary.
Well, you shouldn't have deceived her like that. I don't want a relationship based on dishonesty.
Whoa. Slow down there, Tiger. You're not in a relationship with her. Not yet, anyway. But here's a chance for you guys to develop your friendship. An opportunity for you to impress her on your home turf.
I want Tanya to spend some time with me because she likes me, not because she feels obliged to.
You really like her, don't you?
She's a beautiful woman, inside and out. Or maybe I should call the whole thing off.
Why?
I've never had much luck with women. Not like you.
What about Gail?
She changed her number, so I'd stop calling her.
Belinda?
She almost filed a restraining order against me.
Katie?
You stole her from me, remember?
Katie, are you sure? I thought that was Cara.
You stole her, too.
Anyway, that's all in the past now, brother. I've got your back.
Who am I kidding? What chance does someone like me have with someone like Tanya?
No, think positively. Just be yourself.
But that would preclude me from celebrating my alleged birthday today, since it's actually 3 weeks away.
Tut. Positive, Luke. Positive.
Positive. Okay.
Is there something wrong with the coffee at the IV?
No?
Then why are you buying coffee here when you're getting free at work?
Because if I sit around at work drinking coffee, someone might call me lazy, even if it is my morning off.
Someone like my husband.
I gotta go.
Try and grab a nap. He was up all night.
Is he sick?
With worry, he's convinced Dad's trying to get rid of him. You know this already.
Your father was rabbiting on about Brody all night till I told him to put a sock in it. I knew it was bad, but not this bad.
I love Brody and I love Dad. Why can't they just love each other?
If only it were that simple.
Just wish there was something I could do to make them get along.
You'd need a magic wand for that, love.
I'm serious. It's awful seeing them hate each other's guts.
You know what your father loves most in the world?
Watching footy with a beer.
No.
Going to the speedway with Uncle Kev.
Feeling useful. If you can somehow find a way for your dad to help Brody with something, then who knows?
Tanya.
Hey,
Good to see you.
you too.
Here's the birthday boy.
You look wonderful.
I first on you.
Actually, you're the only person coming.
Are you serious?
Is that a problem?
No, it's a surprise.
Is that for Luke?
Yes. It's only a little.
You shouldn't have. Which is the Madison County?
Happy birthday.
How very thoughtful of you.
Yes, it is. I better go check on lunch.
So, how good of you to come.
Hey. So, how old are you?
I hope you don't mind my animals. They're not to everyone's liking.
No, they're actually quite amazing. So lifelike.
That's the art of taxidermy, giving the illusion of life to the dead.
Kind of expected to start roaring.
That's one of the first pieces I got when I was a kid.
How do you get it like that?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, well, it's quite fascinating, really. Pick one and I'll tell you all about it.
You wanted to see me?
Cut the crap, Warner. You know damn well what this is about. All I want to do is deck you, but then I'd be no better than you are. You used that meeting to plead your case to Rachel. She didn't tell you what you wanted to hear. So what did you do? You resorted to standover tactics. You turned into a bully boy. What a man. I'd hate to think what would have happened if Daniel hadn't been walking by. What you did was reprehensible. You can code it any way you like, Warner. But you acted like a sexual predator. Got anything you'd like to say?
Will that be all?
Well, at least you have the decency not to plead your innocence. It's a shame you don't have the decency to tender your resignation. If you do anything, and I mean anything, to upset Rachel again, I will find a way to make you pay. Are we clear? I said, are we clear?
Yes.
Then get out of my office, because I can hardly stand to look at you.
I am stuffed. Hey, kind of like one of your animals.
Would you like to see that taxidermy for beginners book? I'll be back directly.
So I've been reading your book.
Have you now?
Is danger really your middle name?
Chapter 3.
Answer the question.
Actually, it's Engelbert.
Oh, yeah. So what else isn't true? Some of the stuff in there is pretty out there.
I may have taken a bit of dramatic license here and there.
I knew it.
But that's not me trying to blow my own trumpet.
Sure about that?
That's me trying to sell as many books as I can. All the proceeds go to charity.
Right, for that tribe,
Irian Jaya.
what does all the money go towards? The Raphael Engelbert Derval Memorial Temple.
They're not the only charity.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
The last thing I want, Tanya, is to be the big white savior. I just want to help them get the things they want, not the things I think they need. Westerners dismiss them as savage and backward, but when you spend time with them, you realize that they are actually preserving the true spirit of man. They've got this incredibly rich inner world and an amazing relationship with nature. We could learn a lot from them. Anyway, end of sermon.
Here we go. Taxidermy for beginners.
I'll be back with that cake.
This section where they show what they do with the animal's organs is particularly fascinating.
You sure about this?
Well, you want Dad off your back, don't you?
Ever so slightly.
Then trust me. That'll be him.
I hope you're right about this, for my sake. Hey, Murray. Thanks for coming.
I haven't got anything better to do.
No, hey, I really appreciate it, eh?
Belle says you got a leaky pipe.
Yeah, in the bathroom under the sink.
And you're too cheap to shell out for a plumber, so you thought you could get a freebie.
I told Brody that you're really good at this sort of thing.
You know it. How much of a man if you can't fix a broken pipe? Remind me what you are good for, because you're not much cop as a barman.
Dad?
Right, let's have a look.
Make a wish.
Not that you believe in wishes, yeah, whatever, just humour us. Hey!
Hey, that's really cool.
That's one of Luke's.
It's really good.
Thank you.
I had no idea you drew.
Oh, it's something I